civic organizations in Lakeland. I'm pleased to have one here in the studio with me today from the General Federation of Women's Club. I have here with me Lori Reese, who is the District 9 President's Project Chair for the Canine Companions for Wounded Veterans, and also Joy Wright, who is the District 9 Director for the United Women's Club of Lakeland. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about the GFWC and what they do?
Sure. The General Federation of Women's Clubs is an international organization. It's one of the world's largest and oldest nonpartisan, non-denominational women's volunteer organizations. And this is the group that was responsible for helping with the establishing child labor laws and establishing 75% of America's public libraries. We purchased about 400 airplanes during World War II, and after 9/11, a fully equipped ambulance for the New York Fire Department to use. And so then the GFWC Florida is part of that organization. And our first project in 1895 was forest conservation, which led to the Everglades National Parks. Of course, we're also involved in child labor laws and fire safety, youth leadership, cancer research, this kind of thing. And the United Women's Club of Lakeland and the Junior Women's Club of Lakeland are a part of all that. And so we've been involved in the Lakeland community for over 100 years now.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's amazing. And you guys have several events, one of which is the Trash and Treasure Yard Sale that's coming up on October 11th. That is from 7 o'clock to noon. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that event?
Well, we're going to have all kinds of awesome things for people to purchase. It's a yard sale. We're calling it Trash and Treasure because your trash could be my treasure or vice versa. So it'll be at our building at 1515 Williamsburg Square in Lakeland, and we'll get started about 7, like you said. About noon we'll finish up. So we would love to have people come and shop or donate ahead of time.
Okay, and if they do want to donate, who can they contact?
Oh, they can contact me and I can get somebody to stop by and pick up their items.
That would be great. So you're looking for any type of household goods, clothing, things like that?
Sure.
Absolutely. And this yard sale is to benefit a specific cause.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tina. That would be as a joint effort, like we did say, between the Lakeland United Women's Club, and the juniors. This is all going to benefit the Canine Companions, which is the President Project for the state of Florida, the Canine Companions with the emphasis on the Wounded Veterans Initiative. So we're all very excited about that. And, we've set our goals and we hope not only do we reach them, but we exceed them. So we're all fired up about it, so it's a happy thing.
Excellent. Can you tell me a little bit more about the Wounded Warriors Project?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, right now as it stands, there's only 2 wounded veterans in the state of Florida that are recipients of a canine companion. So we definitely, as our state president, would love to raise that number, and that is her main drive, to see more wounded veterans have the ability to improve the quality of his or her life through having a canine companion. There are different tiers as far as raising money that privileges come about. Like we said, our state president has in her mind a goal of just 1 year to raise the amount of $100,000 statewide. And that will give her the privilege of naming a litter of puppies. And then at the point in time, if we maybe say if you raise $500, you can sponsor a puppy. And if you raise the amount, say, of $10,000, you can actually name a puppy. So, we can think, wow, we get to have incentive here. So we're all sort of pretty gung-ho about, what tier can we reach and, how we can motivate ourselves. It's very interesting to find out all the different things that involved. Most of the puppies are raised in California. Then they have to go through a series of trainers, and not every puppy meets every candidate who has a need. So say if there's 9 people that actually are desiring to have a canine companion, they'll have to have 12 different puppies because not everybody's a mix. And remember, this is a lifetime companion, you know, that's actually going to be a service dog. So you have to make sure they do the right things for the right need. So we're just hoping that we can make more of a difference. So we're excited about that.
That sounds amazing. I absolutely love animals. I love dogs. So I can't imagine being without my own furry companions.
There you go.
So if they want more information about the Wounded Warrior Initiative, is there some place they can go?
Absolutely. I did bring some things here. You know, it's their website. Is right here. Of course, I can't see it right now, but there is right here. It's cci.org, you know, very obviously. And they can go there and always find information, or they can call me myself, you know, and I can further direct them for more conditional information. So how about that?
Absolutely. That's amazing. And I just wanted to thank you guys for coming out today.
Like Joy said, we've been a club here in Lakeland a little over 100 years, and through that 100 years, not everybody from the beginning is still with us. So we're always looking for happy new members, you know. And if you would love to come and join us, we'd love to have you. You know, like we're a service volunteer organization.
So they can contact you for the United Women's Club. They can also contact you for the Junior Women's Club, who is tailored more towards a little bit younger of a set. As they were explaining to me earlier, there's actually no guideline or age range, but they do have the Junior Women's Club as well as the United Women's Club. So for more of information, you can contact either of these lovely ladies. They'd be happy to give you that information. But again, thank you for coming out today. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Tina.
Okay, and don't forget and don't miss out on the upcoming Trash to Treasure yard sale coming up on October 11th, 2014 on Saturday. That will be scheduled from 7 to noon. If you have any questions about this event or joining the General Federation of Women's Club, contact 863-797-6102.